Okay. So I was just talking for like 2 minutes and no sound because I didn't have this on. Yeah. So, anyways, that was my dog Moose. Hi. I might have to you want me to pick you up, Bubba? Again? Again? He's like, please do it again. This was probably a bad idea for me to like have him up here while I'm trying to do this reading because like he just gonna want me to please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Hi. This is my dog Moose. And I don't know if you guys heard it because this wasn't on earlier. Oh Lord. Okay. But he does not want me, he's not gonna stay still, and so he's gonna be like shaking this, and I have this like set up on the bed and whatnot. And so since I can see a little bit on here before I get started, but oh Baba, he's gonna intermittently come over here and want me to rub on his belly because I've been gone all day at work and I've been up cleaning and not paying attention to him, and he's gonna get in his little moods, just like mommy. You just like mommy. I love you, Pookie. Okay. You want to get, see, he want me to pick him up. He's like, all, okay, I'm trying to get on here so I can see the messages a little bit better and kind of do moderation because I thought I clicked the chat off, which is fine. It's fine. We can have it anyways. Okay. You what? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, but we're not here for this. Jesus loves you too, Sarah. I think he's an ascendant master. Just saying. Um, but anyways, hi all. But Bubba, see, and this is him crying because he wants me to pick him up. This is what he wants. He wants to flop out on the bed and me to freaking rub his belly. I need to put you down, Bubba, because you're not gonna let me do the reading, are you? You wanna get down? I need to put you down. Because if you cry again, you're going, no, Mookie. Okay. Mookie, no. We're going to just try to make this work. I don't think it's going to work. I really don't. Hi, all of you. Thank you for coming in. Please like the live. Anyways, we got the judgment. So there might be a rebirth within something. I don't know if someone also got a ticket for doing something crazy, and you might be also someone wants your forgiveness for something that they blatantly did. You know that they did it. They did it. They know that they did it, and they just like I with the devil on the bottom. Oops. Sorry if the light is like shining on it a little bit too much. But and see, he's like scratching me because he's like, rub my belly and my booty. Okay, Mookie. Moose. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention to you, Bubba. I know. I'm gonna put you down in a minute because he's gonna start asking for his snacks in a second. You okay? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second because he's being fussy right now. You want to go get Wilson? Let's go get Wilson, baby. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a disappointment to God. I'm sorry you feel that way. Are you God? Have you talked to him? Tell him I said hi. Okay, Bubba, let's go. Let's put you down. Okay, now go, Bubby. Come on, baby. Okay, so he can go play because he wants to freaking like do the most. He wants to do the most. Okay. Now we're back with the reading. I get so shaky. And I'm sorry, I spent 2 minutes talking and there was just no sound because I always forget to turn on my mic. But we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So somebody has a distrust and they have imbalance with another person or someone that they love. It doesn't necessarily, for some reason, this doesn't even give, it is romantic. Um, it, you could be a Cancer, someone could have Cancer in their chart. This person, if you have a question towards them, something is yes, but right now it's no. So it's kind of like both. I know that's kind of strange, like, or maybe it's more like a maybe and not for now. If you have a question about this is also some communication that hasn't gone all the way through, or just someone's just not understanding where you're coming from, which it almost may seem like you guys are not on the same page at all, just because one isn't understanding where the other one's coming from, or just maybe not doing a very good job of articulating like their needs. Someone's not doing a doing themselves justice. I'm not going to say doing a good job because, you know, we all do the best that we can. And yeah. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So someone is kind of going through something. I don't know if this is you or another person, but basically, someone kind of feels like they don't have enough. And it might be like all, it's kind of crazy because it almost gives me like it's a feeling, like it's something that someone who really does have everything, but at the same time, nothing. If you get what I'm saying, like someone could be like one of those people that are like hood rich, they have like all this stuff or whatever, but yet they don't have any savings. Or someone could have also lost all of their savings that they had. I don't know. This could be a water sign. Something a water sign was picking up. I don't know. I'm getting heavy Cancer, heavy Cancer with the Ten of Wands. This is causing someone a little bit of distress. Not a little bit, but like a lot, and it's been happening for quite some time. So we might even, I think, like it's giving like bills too. It just like everything. This someone, it's like bills, this lover, or this like loving relationship. It's a lot. It's like extra responsibility. Someone might even be having to pick up more extra hours at work. Someone's like seriously, um, they're tired of working so hard. I'm so sorry if this is you. Um, Someone really wants to get a recognition for all the pain and the hurt that they've been through. Sorry, I'm not gonna share. I'm not gonna go dig into that. I don't know what type of I, I can't. I can't. I don't like this energy. I'm sorry. This is not what I'm. Don't get me wrong. I'm like we can't. I don't know if it's some people or somebody watching, who shouldn't be watching, which we did get a message on here, and then all this like little fucked up ass energy came up in this reading, and I just don't appreciate it. Take your nasty energy somewhere else. I'm not saying that it was just somebody like, yeah, take your ass on if that was you that just left the room. Thank you, Palasanto, because what the F? What in the F? I was like, that was straight out like, it seemed like somebody was just down in the dumps, angry, not knowing what to do, got too much going on. And I'm just like, you bro, it's like giving, okay, I'm not laughing at anybody's situation. Even that asshole, I'm not laughing at their situation, but like, well, who sung that song? Like, these are the breaks. Like, break it up, break it, break. If your woman steps out with the number man, that's the breaks. That's the breaks. Like, that's what's coming on. Like, what the fuck? Like, somebody's going through the breaks. Like, okay, I gotta look up and see who sung this. I used to know it. I used to know it. That's the breaks. That shit was funny how they just gave it to me. Curtis Blow. Yeah, Curtis Blow, the breaks. Oh, someone's going through it. And the reason why I'm laughing because it almost seems like it's warranted. Like it's just a bad fucking energy. Ain't nobody got time for that funky fish energy. For real though. Like go somewhere with that. It was just like when you like creep up on something and like how it's coming is like hot garbage. That's what it's like. And I'm like, ooh, damn, that's the bricks. Get on now, get on. Anyways, we got the high priest. I'm sorry. That's why I had to block the ass for this channel. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm trying to be still because this thing is like just shaking. But I'm sorry that energy had me fucked up. Like it reminds me of like my friend in high school when she had like a whole bunch of like paranormal activity that would happen in her house because a guy shot himself in her mother's room. Sorry, spoiler alert. Don't mean to scare anybody like that or give feelings of dis-ease, but we used to like talk to her aunt sometimes about like certain stuff and like how I look at it as an adult now. I'm just like, I wish somebody like I treat entities just like people. I treat entities just like people. Don't bring your funky ass up in here with that attitude and that negative energy. Like I will say to the fuck out of you. Like get on. But yeah, someone could be viewing you as the high priestess. Um yeah, like someone thinks that like you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing in whatever type of situation. I'm sorry, just like get out. Okay, let's try another deck so we can refresh some of this energy. We can go ahead with the I think this is the Pope Tarot. The Pope Tarot. What are else energies do we have floating out there for our collective? Okay. All right. So someone wants to initiate some things with the Page of Wands. Do you have this yeah. Someone feels like they got the juice, but no one else is seeing it yet. It's almost there. Like I think it just takes the right person to see. With the Knight of Swords, somebody kind of wanting to come in and tell you that you don't got the juice, but you do. Someone wants to come in and like curse you out and coming in swinging saying whatever that they're gonna say to make you feel bad, but like you know who this person is, You know what they do. You, like, they know that you're into some shit. I don't know what you do, whether it be prayer, whether it be actual magic or divination, but it works. And the universe wants to give to you with the Six of Pentacles. You could be very you're very charitable. Someone's about to come in and make your day too. And I don't mean that in the way of like, oh, make my day, like, whoop whoop whoop. We're not talking about that. Someone's trying to make sure that they are being charitable to you because they see the potential within you. This could be a boss. Someone might want to give you a raise. You might be getting a raise soon. They also view you as someone views you as the Empress. We have this Taurian energy as well. Um, I don't know if you are a mother or someone kind of wants to make you a mother. They might have, at one point in time, if you were dating someone or if you're in like some sort of close quarter relationship, this person might feel like they might need to walk away from an Empress, but they're not. They're not going to. It doesn't look like it at all. It seems like the very last thing that they want to do. I don't know. They're giving it to me like I don't know if anyone's seen this, but it was one skit with I think it was Dave Chappelle, and like it wasn't the one where like he's like he does cocaine and they had like an intervention and he always got powder on his nose, and so he was like, oh, so y'all can fucking just do me like this, huh, and then he just like fucking starts throwing shit around and like fucking up the literally $2.75 worth of shit that was in the room, and then walks out like he just like he's okay now. I'm like, you literally like you did nothing. You threw like some plastic cups and like that's what it's giving. Like somebody is like making a big deal out of none, and they're like, fuck all this shit, and just, throw it on the floor type of energy in front of this Empress. Or this, there could be a Taurian that's like acting like this about the situation. Someone could be acting like this because you are someone else's that they want to give to them is giving to you. Oh, that's the tea right there. And it's see, and just found these in my hand when I'm like putting the cards in another. The Three of Swords with the Moon. So someone does some real crazy stuff at night. I'm just saying, like, not crazy stuff, but like they get down, like, and I'm talking about like they might even go out and party. They do stuff that ain't nobody's business type of energy. And I don't know if somebody else found out about it, but it's putting them in like a major heartbreak. I don't know if somebody found out some secret that happened overnight. This is giving it's heavy Cancer because we had a Cancer throughout this reading. Let's get a what's the tea card on that because I'm sorry, I just can't help but think about what was going on earlier. That shit was funny, like how that energy came through. I was like, "Ooh, bitch, get on, yeah." With the apple, person has problems. And I'm laughing because I'm just like, it's one thing. I'm not laughing at somebody that has like legitimate problems, but like if you literally like you taking it out, you're actively seeking to take it out on somebody else. That's the fucking problem. I'm laughing at your ass. You get everything that you need to get from this. Like this, whoever this is, they feel whoever, whatever energy this is, they do too fucking much, and that someone might even have a sex addiction. Like on the low, like they get like I don't judge. I don't judge this person. Like, can I say that on here? I don't know. Can you talk about how, like, I'm not talking like trying to get graphic or anything. I'm just saying, like, this person could like, menage a trois, if you know what that is. And even more than that, the O word. Can we say that? I don't know what we could say on YouTube these days. I need to do my job and look the shit up, but yeah. But they someone is a straight up slave to their addiction, and they just feel like they're being manipulated. There's nothing they can do about it. They just want to let loose and not let God. They just want to let loose. So, um, hello, Dannii. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but like before you click on here to chat, you guys have to start reading the chat. Um, Qualifications or guidelines before you start typing, because I specifically asked, please don't ask for free readings. You know what I mean? Um, if you would like to send a donation to any of the links below in the description, I can definitely help you out. So there's that. Thank you so much for commenting and asking, though. I do appreciate you, Albany. Marrying for money. So this person, it still gives that they're in need. They're in some real need for some cash. That could be even the reason why this person was pissed that you're getting something that they're not getting. No problem, Albany. Um, but yeah. And so they're getting somebody, okay. I don't know if anyone, like, I love like a lot of old movies that I think that a lot of people haven't watched, but they probably have. Like some people have, I don't know. But one of them, I don't know if it was like Kingdom Come, where the dad dies or whatever, and he's like, they have like a whole bunch of grandkids and uh children and grandchildren, all this other type of stuff. But he's in the casket, right? And so it's really meant to be a funny movie. It really is. So I don't know why the fuck they did this, but whoever, what was so funny, they painted it, like they put makeup and stuff on him and made his cheeks rosy. And I'm like, this is a elderly man. Like he never would have, put on makeup or like rouge or anything. And so he was dead. Like, and especially he was like a darker skinned man. And so like, and then they put ballet slippers on him because his toes was pointed out when he kicked the bucket or whatever. And so I guess his like legs hadn't settled back in or whatever. And so the mom walks in, and then she's doing the overview of him, the body, before the funeral procession and everything goes on, to give the funeral director and everyone like the okay. And she was like, why is he painted up like a $2 hoe? And that's what this is giving. Somebody put on all their jewelry, all this stuff. Like someone is not doing well. Someone might have even went to a function like super drunk and like high, or like whatever their addiction follows. Sorry, I need a drink. No, the energy is fine tonight, baby. Okay, But like I just see someone looking at something like, why are you painted up like a $2 hoe? And I don't know, people could be looking at me and think the same thing because I love makeup. Like I did makeup. I'm not a professional by, certificate, degree, whatever, but I did do it professionally for hair shows back in the early 2000s or in the late, like mid 2000s. And I like it. But whoever did this, it looks completely unnatural. It looks like they've they was on Kabukicho doing the most. And I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna have to cut this off because how they're giving it to me. Okay, like, remember, I don't know. I'm getting all these references compared to this person. This person is a jokester. Like they're trying to be so serious, and it's actually giving like they put themselves in this, but they're horrible. This person is not okay. They might like to dig dirt on you too. I don't know why it's telling me they're dragging this person through the mud. Like if you ever watch Memoirs of a Geisha, you know that they're, the Hanamachi or like the there was, there's different districts when you're a S worker. You got the high class ones, and then you got Kabukicho, and this is Kabukicho. Like they not even like the makeup is still smeared from the last session. That's what's going on, and it's a damn shame. And I just see somebody walking in like, why the fuck are you painted up like that? Like you need to get your shit together. Like somebody's like, woo. Okay, yeah, it could be a queen rising, stepping in the power of praise, coming up with spotlight. This person sees you, coming up doing what you're doing, traveling, looking good. Sushi, girl, hey. I have not. I'm sorry if I screamed into the mic, y'all, but I missed you. I was just thinking about you yesterday, actually, and then you just show up, girl. How you doing? I miss seeing you on here. I know you probably be busy getting your work on and stuff, but it's so good to see you. But yeah, the energies is hella funny. Whoever this person is, they are a character with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's getting a little dark up in here. It's getting a little dark. Um, you moved to Cape Town. That is so freaking awesome. You know what? So my mom, once some things kind of happen on our side, we're thinking about it maybe in the next year, maybe the next upcoming 1 or 2 years. I haven't really told a whole bunch of people about it, but Eva, I'm talking about it now. She is looking for a land in South Africa. Johannes. I don't. Do you guys say Johannesburg or do you pronounce it in the Dutch where like Johannesburg? Because I should have looked it up, but she's thinking about purchasing a house because I know that it's more. It's a little bit more. Um, I'm saying this loosely, Americanized, maybe as far as like how the housing situations go. I know that I'm not sure if there's like compounds there. I know that that's something that goes on the outskirts. As outs, Joe, not Yo. Okay, cool. Johannesburg. Okay, that's what she's. Thank you for telling me that. But like, she is looking to buy a house there, and so she's like, do you think that you would like move to South Africa? And I'm just like, I don't know. So it's something I'm thinking about. It's the city of gold. What is that? I have to do my research. But we're taking a trip there next June. We're going to spend 3 days in Paris and then I think a week in Johannesburg. I think. So, because I thought I was going to go this year, but she was like, no, let's just move it to next year. I'm kind of scared because, Paris got them pickpockets, and I've been on TikTok watching people getting pickpocketed. So I kind of feel like I know everybody's face that pickpockets now. I'm silly, but no, seriously, I'm excited, and I can't wait to go and see things. We have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups reversed again in the, we already pulled this. We already pulled this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Someone has a bright idea, and that bright idea is to get the fuck out. I don't know. Someone was just dealing with somebody who, I don't, it's almost giving that somebody was kind of living a double life with the whole, I'm saying Kabukicho. It's because this person is doing the most, and like they know that they're doing the most. They know that they be shaking that ass and like making it clap for 2 cents and like going and sleeping with 3 other people, doing a line over here, traveling all the way across the country, knowing that they only got $2 and this person just hits the, like they doing a lot. That's what it looks like. And somebody is tired. Somebody tired. They get someone got this right. They want to just, and God is like, it's almost like God is like coming down. It's like, let me give you this idea. You don't need to be with this person. Maybe y'all need to split up. Maybe y'all need to go somewhere and like work out some other stuff and stop having these 2 juice cups running down y'all leg because it makes no sense anymore. I just heard something real nasty. I'm not gonna repeat that because I don't believe in tearing women down like that. And so, if you are a woman and you have an ex boyfriend that is saying some trash things to you about your womanhood or anything of the sort that he would know nothing about, and how you should look and how you should do this and where you should go, you can tell him that he can go straight to hell because no, no. Absolutely not. Because what I heard, I was like, "Ooh, no, you got to go. You got to go." Yes, honey. Moving on. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Someone is tired of old Kabukicho. Yeah, Kabukicho ain't shit. I'm done. I'm done with that energy. I don't know why this person, like, they just come off so comical because Spirit is like literally dragging their ass by their ratchet ass weave. That is not nice. That's not nice. Those messages are I don't know what this person does, but whatever they like you because you're trustworthy. If this is you dealing with this person, they feel like you're trustworthy. But after they leave, I need you to take a spin back in time to the early, what was it? 1999. I remember because I had the CD, and I don't care if anybody wants to drag me. I love me some Britney Spears, and we could fight in the parking lot, and that's my bitch and everything. Okay, that I bet it's my ex. I dated him for 4 days. He said, "Hell no." He was like, "You got to go, toxic ass." Anyway, like I need you to go listen to Britney Spears. Uh, Listen, "Don't Go Knocking." If I play it right now, it's gonna flag me. I think. I don't know, but that's actually that was one of my songs. He's like, "Don't go knock my door." What is it? Do I have it on here? I hardly use this thing for music, which I probably should. I be using my phone and my TV. Like, what? Where'd it go? Why is it not here? Oh, okay. The app moved. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. Um, Actually, we could just listen to the music. This is your song. If this person comes back to you, trying to butter you up, Okabukicho, that's who they are. That's who we calling them, Okabukicho. Dried up ass geisha energy. coming back to like get in good with you. Like, no, I am not on station anymore. I was like, let me not do that. I think I was doing too much. Like, I wanted to do that, but now they had it on here where you could do the split screen, and I could do hotline readings like how I used to do when I first started out here. Um, Someone can turn off their camera, but I've been getting a lot of in the well, not lately, but even though they came back tonight, some what you call it, trolls, and I'm just like, why are you here? Why do you look up things that you don't like, that you don't agree with? You are miserable. Like, who does that? I'm not gonna upset myself and look at some shit that I don't believe in, that I don't like, and then like decide to put that rapist ass energy, that encroaching ass energy on someone, to, on somebody. Like, you, God thinks that you're like, get a job. Anyways, um, yeah, really split screen. I think it's like when you can like add somebody onto your live and you guys can talk. And I wanted to go back to doing hotline readings so bad, because like whenever it would kick off and someone was like brave enough to come up, I would like to offer them free, because those are the ones I like to do people for free. Like these regular ones, I don't want to do, these are collectives. But those, I would do some, like, give back to people and do some free readings. If they were to get up and show their face, or at least like give us their voice on the split screen and just black out their screen, they don't have to show their face, and that would be great. But don't go knock my door. I think it's like don't go knocking. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna play the first part. I just gotta play it one time. Just one time. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Because I think I probably played too much. But listen to that song, because I think that's kind of what's going on. And there's on some shit like this person that is given like they need stability, you know. Yes, baby. Yes. I swear. The energy just don't lie. It doesn't. Um, Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by your haters, people in the bushes, people that, they don't really like you, but they like to throw subliminals to have like a little, inside joke with other people while you're standing next to them. Those type of motherfuckers, those, like I say, a coward dies 1,000 deaths every single day. um That's trash. And I think okay, I think Goddess Aaliyah Love on here. Oh, like she cracks me up when she starts talking, because she will drag somebody to fucking hell. Like she was saying, like, how you fucking call yourself a bully or call yourself bullying somebody, but you don't do it to their face. Like you throwing subliminals, or you not saying nothing to their face. That ain't no fucking bully. Like, get your whack ass on. Get your whack ass on. Oh, must be a reason why you can't be a bully. I can't stand people that be trying to, assert dominance over others. You know, it's sad. Like you assert dominance because you ain't got control in other aspects of your life. It's very easy to see. People see it. Like you're not fucking hiding anything. Yet, like telling secrets. This person could be telling their own fucking secrets and acting like, yeah, They mad because you're perfumed and pretty. Ooh, what are you wearing? No, I don't like to ask that, but like I do like scents. I'm a fragrance head, to be quite honest. I love fragrance. I don't care. It might even be a little same sex drama for someone out there. Um, I ain't gonna like I'm gonna just be honest because I feel like this is a space where I can just talk, and I'm gonna talk. And if anybody wants to argue me down, we can do that too. But like, as far as what I've noticed with a lot of people that are in the homosexual community, it is a lot of like just unnecessary drama. And I've had friends, like it even got to the point where like it didn't matter if I met these people at any past jobs. It didn't matter if I knew them through friends of friends, high school, college. It was always some extra shit. And like it got to the point where I felt like, and I hate being like that because I know not everybody's the same. It's just that I have been exposed to so much of it. I would avoid like super close friendships with a lot of homosexual like people just because of that alone. Like I would still be friends. Like I don't like I have no problem. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Like shit, I don't care. Like it is your life. You do what you would like to do. Like I tell everybody I am team you. But like the fucking drama and the extra shit, like just like I'm saying, we gon' you know what? The energy is hilarious, but we need to burn some sage to burn old Kabukicho's ass out the like the space because and yeah, just no, no. Just no. This person I was talking about earlier, they could probably be same sex too. For real. And that is just my little, my personal experience opinions. I don't have any, thing against homosexual people. I really don't. I think they're lovely and they have contributed to, all cultures so very nicely and so very lively and colorful as they should be. But the drama is too fucking much. Like, it's not that serious. Some of us like a little peace in the life. Okay. So let's go ahead with the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. I didn't pull out the Les Vampires. If you've been around, you know that I pull out the Les Vampires at the drop of a hat. I do not care. It is so good. It applies to lots of situations seamlessly so well. And this one, I haven't been a super big fan of, but I'm trying to be nicer to it. I'm trying to get to know it. Um, it's so beautiful, though. It is so beautiful. Like, look at that. Like, come on. Like the Van Gogh Starry Night with Alice in there painting. Like it's just freaking beautiful. Loving the silk behind you. I love silk. Yes, I am a big texture freak too. I love velvet. I love silk. Um, it got to a point where I was buying like 90s more, like silk 90s more than I was buying actual clothes. I probably have more silk 90s than I actually have clothes, which is kind of crazy. But like when COVID happened, I was lounging, baby. I was up in the house when but I did work in the hospitals through COVID in America. But like other than that, when everything was shut down, I was soaked up in the house. Love silk. Feels so good. Okay. Ooh, I could even see this is speaking to me. What? Cause like I seriously I know where I get it from. I get it from my father because he taught me, some things about people. He looked at me. We need you to have the sexual magic tarot deck next. I don't have the tarot deck. Ooh, can I show? Ooh, I had to make sure that they weren't naked on here because I wasn't paying attention. But we do got the oracle deck. Might do a little, you know what? I might restart this, and after this, like, give me 10 minutes and I'll probably come back on. And if you still want to watch, we might give you a little, little slice of taster with the Manara erotic tarot and the sexual magic oracle deck. I do not have the tarot. I just have the oracle. I bought this at a what was it? It was a Botanica in the same city that I work in. I didn't even get, and I was just, well, it's a witch shop. It wasn't really a Botanica because they're different ones. Like Botanica is some real shit that we got here where I live. Down there is just like some, novelty craft, new age witch shop. But because there is a stark difference, maybe. But yeah, it was still good. They still had a lot of good stuff. Um, but for the oracle for this, it's speaking to me too. It's speaking to me too. It says, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Look at that beautiful orange Cheshire cat. She's so cute, right? Like, to die for makeup. Beautiful blonde, bombshell blonde. Someone could have blonde hair. Someone could look really good with blue or green eyes. Someone could actually own an orange cat. And it's kind of funny that they use an orange cat because I don't know if people know this, but like orange cats get a lot of flack for being wild, crazy, outrageous, which is kind of funny that it's actually probably why they put it on this card. And the reason why for that is that they're not necessarily crazier than regular cats. They're not. It's just that they blend in. They have the ability to blend in as an orange cat better to the environment around them. So they feel like they have a higher percentage of taking risks than other, let's say, black or white or gray, any other cat. So like their physicality is what makes them this way. You could be like me. You could be someone who's witnessed a lot of things in their younger age, which kind of causes them, don't get me wrong, we all have to work on ourselves to where we're not doing this in an adult age. I do understand this, but me too, am a work in progress, and I got rage because like I do not like when people fuck with me. No, like, no. Okay. Like I will go off off because people know what they're doing, and I just feel like I remember when I was younger, my father, he sat there and he looked at me and he was like, let me tell you something. He was like, he looked at me and was like, you look like both me and your mother. Your mother is beautiful. You have your mother's ways about you. You have my temper. He was like, I'm gonna tell you. He was like, don't you ever let anyone fuck with you. Never. Because when they do, they just keep doing it over and over and over again. And that begins the cycle. Like, you gotta nip it in the bud when it happens. But still, within reason, we all have to keep our temper because society is not used to us fiery ones. And it doesn't help that also I'm a fire sign, if you're into that sort of thing. So keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. And so a little excerpt from Alice in Wonderland, it says, come back. The caterpillar called after her. I have something important to say. This sounds promising, certainly. Alice turned and came back again. Keep your temper, said the caterpillar. Is that all? Said Alice, swallowing down her anger as well as she could. So, yeah. So, very interesting. So the book says, when Alice is confronted by so much strangeness that is unlike what she is used to, even her own self is changing this way and that. She finds herself running very short of patience. Me, no patience whatsoever. And it says, when we are thrown this way and that way by life, uncertain of what will happen next, here and there is no straight answers to our questions. Our tempers can begin to fray about the edges. We may become irritable, short, and less patient than we would be when all is familiar and comfortable. The caterpillar's advice to Alice is very good counsel indeed. For Alice to make her way through Wonderland and for us to make our way through life, we must be wary of our temper taking over of good sense. It says it is natural that Alice is feeling out of sorts. She is contending with the uncertainty of her size and the loss of the sense of self that she has relied upon all of her young life. She needs help. But to get help, she must be patient with the caterpillar's slowness, the cat's nonsense, a rabbit that doesn't see her for who she is. And I'm just gonna add to this, old Kabukicho. Kabukicho's pissing somebody off, and you might just go off on them. Give me 1 second. I think my little thing just went off and did something stupid. Is it still? Mm, Stop. I hope that you can still hear me. I think the time is still going. Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Can you write in the chat if you can still hear me? Oh, I think it's the video is just off and I'm like talking right now, but yeah, my viewfinder cut it off because I was using my backwards camera because the backwards camera is a lot crisper, a lot clearer than the front camera. I might and plus like I just cracked my phone as well and I need to get it fixed or actually just get a new phone to be quite honest. So that's why I was using my backwards camera. But to go on with this, we're talking about Okabukicho. Like this person could be pissing you off, and you might just go the fuck off. And this person needs, they need your love and tender, you know, care as far as coddling their feelings because this person with their addictions or whatever the devil crap that they got going on that they keep going back to that they're a slave to, they need help. And they might need you to kind of like not light a fire under their ass. But and they might do something that really pisses you the fuck off. But it's okay. It's okay because that happens. But back to this. It says the caterpillar's slowness, the Cheshire cat's nonsense, a rabbit that doesn't see her for who she is, and even more curiousness. If Alice reacts and grows angry at the creatures within Wonderland, she may never make her way through to the other side. This is not to say that anger is wrong or unnatural, but when we are seeking the help of others, it is best not to get angry if they do things a little differently. Acknowledge your irritation quietly to yourself. Do not deny your response, but know it is important for you to continue to find ways to communicate with those about you. Growing angry with them could serve no purpose at all except make you more lost and isolated than ever. The divination in this is being pushed, running out of patience, feeling like the people about you are not cooperative, evasive companions, and bothersome circumstances. The need to keep your temper cool and in check. And my viewfinder was really, really hot. So someone is 38 hot over something that somebody else did. That's why it shorted out and you don't have video at the moment. I just didn't click it back on because yeah, we're gonna I don't know if this has to cool down first and then like we'll restart because this thing has been going on for an hour. But Also in the divination in this, it says the need to keep your temper cool and in check. Remind yourself that you will go farther when you harness your power and use it at the right time, which is, by the way, not right now. I was like, okay, well. And reversed, which it wasn't reversed. We got that shit up right. They're just saying, please keep your temper in check. And so I will have to also keep my temper in check because just like Lil Bootsy say, for y'all that know, I'll set it off in this motherfucker. But anyways, I will be back. Ugh, is this thing gonna cool down? I don't think this thing is gonna cool down. I could come back, but I might have to use my front screen. Actually, no. Yeah, I might have. This thing might cool down. It might cool down. It'll be fine. We'll come. I'll come back again. But anyways, thank you guys for clicking on the video. Please hit the like and thumbs up if anything I said made any sense to you. Like and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you know when I come on, so you can get in on these lives. I want to try to do a I really want to go back to doing the hotline readings that I used to do when I first started on here. Because when we got people on here that participated and they weren't scared to tell their stories, like it's not like I'm gonna call your ex and be like, you know what she said? She said that you weren't shit, and she said this, and that your mother was a whore. Like, no, I'm not gonna tell anybody. I am your friend. I'm not going to tell anybody your business. We are just going shooting the shits with the cards to get introspection about what really the facts, okay? The facts. I'm talking about like a whole freaking PowerPoint presentation with charts and graphs and shit. We're going through the facts with tarot, okay? Okay, do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you. I love you so much. And I'm so glad that you spent your time with me. Bye, guys.